Let's see how we do today. Alright. So, where's that intro? That's the top. Sophie, what are you doing? Boom. Right, I know, but I'm just trying to figure this out. Okay. So can you see yourself, Soph? So come on in a bit. Come in a bit here. Okay, so look, that's it live. Okay, so that's what we're recording. Can you see? Say hi.
Hello.
Hello, that's right. And that's it live now. So it's a few seconds behind. That's what you're looking at on there, okay? But that's where it's at, what we're actually looking at. So if you move over a bit so you can be seen. Hiya.
Hello.
This is Sophie. She's my daughter. She's a pain in the bum.
No, I'm not.
Shh, yes you are. Hey man. Hey, how's it going, pal? As you can see, I'm here with the daughter in this one. She's decided she wants to sit in and see her daddy do a live stream. She always wanted to be on YouTube, so I said she could sit in for a few minutes before she goes to bed very, very soon. Yeah, I'm not bad, mate. Just going to do a few Clash Royale on this, really. I've got a new PEKKA deck, which I've just started using. I've just done a video on it. Does she play Clash? No, she doesn't.
Yes, I do.
Okay, yes, she does. She just said. She does sometimes on Daddy's spare phone. She does enjoy it. She's not. She hasn't gone up against people once or twice. Hello, Danielle. That's the missus there, signing in to say hi. It's very nice of her. Hello, sweetheart. She must be bored. She's sat in the other room watching Hollyoaks right now. So obviously I'm more entertaining than Hollyoaks, I must admit. Yeah, pal, we'll do a friendly battle, no problem. We'll just kick it off with a few battles, really, just to see how it actually goes. So, guys, the deck that we're going to be using... Yeah, excuse me, having a beer as well. The deck that we're going to be using today, guys, is the PEKKA deck, which I have been using the other day. Now, it's quite an interesting deck, and it's been working relatively well in the challenge series so far. So it consists of the Graveyard card, the Inferno Tower, which is a card you haven't really seen me use that often. We have the Elixir Collector, we have the Minions, we have the PEKKA, the Electro Wizard, the Baby Dragon, and the Fireball. Now, the issue I've been having with this deck is that I've struggled with an opponent if they're throwing a lot of ground troops at us in mass, and I throw the Valkyrie, etc. So I am tempted to use the Elixir cost to drop the Elixir Collector and to try the Skeleton Army. So we might try that in a bit as well. Yeah, I've noticed I have a bit of a hard time using the deck. I noticed he doesn't like using it against Elite Barbarians, for example. And that's one reason why I'm potentially looking at putting the Skeleton Army in for that Elixir Collector, because of things such as the Elite Barbarians, which are a bit tricky for this one, I must admit. There's no real major distraction for troops other than getting the PEKKA down the field, which obviously then does leave you vulnerable. He's going to be able to take those out, but unfortunately it's just going to be a bit of a waste. So let's just kick it off, guys. We'll do just a quick battle in the Classic Challenge, see how I actually do. This deck has been doing relatively well so far. The game volume is kind of high, is it? So, okay, let me just go have a look at that, see if I can adjust the game volume. Give me 2 seconds. Now, the game volume wasn't working earlier, so that's not too bad. Let me just drop it down to there. Okay, what about the game volume now? I've just adjusted the settings, I've took it down slightly, so I'm hoping that's going to be slightly better. Okay, game volume, is that any better now? I've lowered it slightly. Fingers crossed. A bit better. Perfect. Spot on. As you can see, guys, from last night, I've obviously updated it. I've obviously got an overlay in now. You can obviously see the live chat on the screen as well. I'm sure I can change that style ever so slightly, so we'll have to wait and see. So let's just kick it off, guys. I'm going to try and do a battle here. I'm not the best at commentating on battles while doing it. That's going to come with time and practice, so just bear with me. So let's kick it off with this battle. I think I had the right deck selected there. We'll just have to wait and see. So, as always, guys, let's wish our opponent good luck. Now, we do have the Elixir Collector to start off with, and our opponent's going at us with the Princess. So, we are just going to drop the Baby Dragon down just to take it out. Waste our opponent does. I hate wasting Elixir. We're just going to take a few hits off on that tower. That's fine. I'm happy with that. So, we're going to drop the Elixir Collector on the opposite side while our opponent is leading in Elixir now. May as well let him waste that Elixir. He's going to come at us with the Goblin Barrel, so we're going to drop this down and then drop the Electro Wizard down there as well. Fingers crossed we're going to get a bit of extras. Ooh, as you can see, it's just that skeleton. So now we're going to let our Elixir build up here, and then we'll start our push with the P.E.K.K.A in the back. That knight is going to... Oh, he's dropping that princess again. Interesting play. So we'll drop the baby dragon down here. There we go. That baby dragon's going to want to take that princess out. So the princess do that. Now he's starting to do some serious damage to this tower of ours, all the way down to 740 here. So before that Inferno Tower can get onto that, we're going to drop it down there, and we're going to drop down these minions now as well. So we're going to want to try and take out that Inferno Tower as quickly as humanly possible. But now we'll drop down the Electro Wizard here. A bit slow on the 5-0 here, guys. That's my bad. Now, we hope we're going to get one, maybe two hits off this tower. No, we dropped that knight very well there. So we're not going to get 2 hits on this tower. We're going to get this down a bit, though, thankfully. And we'll drop down this second Elixir Collector here. Tower's going to go all the way down to 5, 6, 6. I'm going to drop down the baby dragon here just to waste. I don't like getting too much damage from that tower. But hopefully that baby dragon is going to do a bit of damage to that tower before that Inferno is able to take it out. Down to 300, perfect. So we're going to drop down our P.E.K.K.A in the back here and drop down our... He has got that tower down though all the way to 176 here. Which is fine, I'm not too worried about that. We're going to drop that down there as well, and then we're going to drop down this graveyard here. We're going to 5 all these troops, just like that. We want to get them out of the way here. We're going to drop the baby dragon down now, and then we're going to drop the minions here. Fingers crossed we're going to get that tower here. Ooh, very well played on the defense there. So we're going to drop down this P.E.K.K.A here. This opponent is playing very well on defense, as you can see. The Electro Wizard is coming in. Can we just get to that damage? No! Oh dear. Guys, we are in trouble, and it looks like he is going to beat us here. Let's see if I can get the graveyard down in time. No. Oh dear. Good game, well played. You see, that's the thing. It wasn't the ideal deck, that Elixir Collector. I really think I need to put the Skeleton Army in there, to be fair. Hey, Alpha, how you doing, pal? Good to see you, mate. Sorry, I missed your first message, pal. How you doing? Let's donate that rocket. So, let's just try this without that Elixir Collector. It's going to take it down to 4.4 Elixir instead of the 4.8 as well. Just going to kick it off with a classic challenge, just for the hell of it, just to try this deck out. I find it's easier to test it down here rather than spending the gems. We'll see how we get on. So, a good starting hand here. Don't allow wasting Elixir, so let's go for a bit of a push to start with a P.E.K.K.A in the back. Yeah, I'm not too bad, mate. I'm not too bad. Been keeping busy as always. Yeah. Cool. Just post it in chat, mate, and I'll have a look at the lava one after this. Not a favourite user of the lava hound, to be fair, but there's nothing wrong with trying it. That's fine. So our opponent is obviously doing some serious damage to my P.E.K.K.A. But we're going to just allow it to build up this elixir. So we was able to mitigate some of the damage on that tower. So I'm not too fussed about that. We'll drop the Electro Wizard in the back, and we are going to drop our Graveyard just to try and see what he's actually got to counter it. We'll go with the Baby Dragon as well. And then we're going to drop the Graveyard to see how he's able to counter this. We want him to lock onto that. There we go. Let's see how much damage he can do to this tower. He has dropped the 9 on the defense as well, unfortunately. So we'll have to wait and see. Cool, it's in your profile. Alright mate, I'll use it for the next one, okay? We'll wait till this night's down and then obviously we'll drop these skeleton armies down here and then we'll drop that inferno. So our opponent's put out down the opposite side. Very well played there. He's going to get some serious damage on, taking us down to about 1300. So usually this deck works quite well once you get into the last minute. So we'll start building up and then we'll start with push with this PEKKA in the back. Yep, no problem Alpha, see you in a bit mate. And we'll see how he's going to try and counter this. Could do the log in this deck as well, or maybe arrows as well would also probably work quite well. So as you can see, oh dear me, hell man, that's it. And also it's aiming for. So we're going to push again with a PEKKA down this side. Problem is, I've just remembered that. So we're going to lose this Sophie. Please out my way. Thank you very much, darling. Going to get the graveyard on the field. Our opponent is going to obviously take this out here. You know it's not double elixir, pal. Yeah, cool. I'll try it in a bit, mate. Okay, that's down for 2 seconds. Sophie, yeah, dear. Not a good start to this deck, is it, guys? Not a good start at all. So let's have a look. Say you've got it in your profile, mate, yeah? Okay, let me have a look at the deck. What cards have we got? Okay, so let me have a look where I can copy this over to... What decks have I got? We'll copy it over to our number 3 slot. Okay. Let's donate some of these cards. Let's go give this deck a try then. So our opponent is coming straight at us. I think my skeletons are only like the world's crappiest level to be fair. So we'll drop the witch in the back and see how our opponent comes at us then. I didn't even look what cards were actually in this deck. Okay, so we'll just zap those down like that. There we go. Get the lumberjack down here. The minions on standby in back. Ooh. Okay, so I'm going to take that out pretty quick. A bit of damage in this tower, not too much. And obviously they are raged, so I'm going to get down there. So I'm going to drop the skeletons down there, and then we'll drop these down as distraction. Here. Bit annoyed that they actually was able to lock onto that tower there for some strange reason. I don't think that should have chuffing happened. Seeing as though there was troops there as a bloody distraction. Stupid bloody game. Lava Hound down. Now we're going to send in Jack as well. So we might get a bit of damage off of this tower, not too much. So I can't believe they didn't distract her there on that. So we'll wait up to build the elixir and then we'll drop this in the back. Like I said, them skeletons should have distracted that minion horde, so I don't know why it actually didn't. Quite frustrating there. Okay, so let's drop the witch in the back. So we'll drop the lava hound in. Nice place, fireball there, doing significant damage to the witch. So we'll allow the elixir to build up, and then we'll drop a minion horde here. And we'll send in as well. Very well placed fireball there from that guy, putting much pain to that. Yeah, no, I agree. I probably should always wait for them to attack first, in all honesty. That would be the sensible thing to do. Like I said, I'm not one for doing sensible things in this day and age. Looks like... So overall, guys, another wrap stuff. Okay, we'll give that deck another try. See how we do this time. Now I'll see how I can play the day. Yeah, I'll spectate you in the next one, mate. I've already kicked it off, I'm afraid. So I'll drop these at the back. Didn't realise I dropped Bloody Princess. Skeleton, let's take that out. There we go. Jump down. Wait to see what he comes at us with. Lumberjack's going to take out the knights. So I'm going to do a bit of damage on that tower. Lasses, get it all the way down to just under 1800, so I'll have to wait till now. By the way, guys, how loud is the in-game sound? Is it too loud? Can you still hear me clearly, etc.? I've not obviously tried it yet properly, so it's hard to judge what it's actually like. But let me know if you can hear the in-game sound as well as me. I don't want to be overpowered by one or the other. Just let me know. I've got to stop looking at the screen because there's about a 4 or 5 second delay. Stick the lava hound down and get a good push going. See if we can take a bit of advantage of the elixir advantage there from him using that rocket. We'll drop down the minion horde here in the centre. And we'll drop that down as well. Fingers crossed. Hate having to hopefully we're going to get on the attachment tower and take the tower out. If that's the case, we'll start pushing down. Cross we should get down. A bit of low descending well. Skeleton tower down. Go. Skeleton here. Go. Rockers locked down here. Take out that princess. Skeletons in. Fingers crossed we can take this tower. Zap that princess just allows to get to the tower. There we go. Got enough. Oh, so close. Skeletons here. There we go. Oh, that was an interesting one, guys. Good game there. Yeah. Seemed to work really well in overtime, this deck. Which is good to know. Nice one, like I said. I managed to get 2 crown victory there, pal. So if you're going to do a live, let's have a look at your live. I will watch you if you want to. Let's have a look, see if you're going live, pal. And we'll have a watch of you, see how you do it with this deck. Whereabouts are you, Wendet? There we go. Go on then, mate. If you want to do a live battle, Wendet, I'll watch you. So you can show us how you utilise this deck. So Wendet's going live in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So guys, let's kick it off and do a live action replay of this one. As you can see, my daughter is here with me yet again for this video. So Wendy's waiting to see what his opponent is going to do. We will have to wait and see. Oh, and a golem in the back. So how is he going to counter this? We will have to wait and see. He's allowing it to come to though while that elixir builds up. Unfortunately, we are wasting elixir at this point. Let's give him a cheer. So he's coming at us with his skeletons, but a nice, well-placed load there by Wendy's. Then he's having to drop his witch down to counter that. Low battery, guys, so I'm just going to plug in my spare battery here, which I was meant to plug in before I actually started live streaming. There we go, let's just put that in. There we go, that hopefully now should be fine. Fingers crossed. So Wendet now is pushing himself, but he's countered with the archers. Now he does have that now raged spell as well. So those skills are going to do some damage to that tower. Unfortunately, his witch is taken out by those dastardly barbarians. Those skeletons go down as a bit of a distraction, and he's doing a chip damage on that tower as well. And those very well placed arrows there, but that does mean that his minions can now come in as well onto that tower. Unfortunately, that Goblin Horde did put paid to that. But at this point, Wendet is performing well here. He is slightly behind, but they are level pegging for elixir. And considering how much elixir he let slip at the start, it's a very good push here. So come on, Wendet, we believe in you. As you can see, there's my daughter's head as well, watching what it is that we're doing. Here comes the rocket, taking out that witch. But luckily a few skeletons are going to help in the taking out of that. And he sends in his lumberjack, followed by the skeletons. But the arrows are going to make short work of those. So in come the minions. Unfortunately, the blast from that golem is enough just to take them out. Hey, Rasco, pleasure to see you, mate. And thank you very much for the sub, man. I really do appreciate it. Every sub really is welcome. Thank you for joining me today, pal. So guys, here we go as well. Wendet is pushing again with his own lava hound, but he's under some serious pressure here. And the arrows are going to come flying in, I can imagine, to take out the bulk of those shooters. Yes, they are. So he's got the minions here as well, and he's going to be countered with that as well. It doesn't look like he's going to do enough damage to that second tower. So it's going to be a 1-0 defeat for Wendet. Good game though, Wendet. Very valiant effort. So obviously it's Wendet's deck that I'm using at this moment in time, guys. That's why obviously we was watching him, because we wanted to see how he actually played it. Unfortunately, he wasn't successful, but that is the nature of Clash Royale. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. So we're going to kick it off, guys. We're going to try Wendet's deck again and see how we actually do. So we're going to wait to see what our opponents go first. So he's dropping his skeletons in the back, nothing to worry about there. Okay, and he's going to come at us with that Inferno tower. Inferno. Not with the Inferno. With the Furnace, should I say. Was his name Supercell, mate? I didn't even realize. Hey, welcome back, Alpha. Jesus, I'm looking at the comments on the screen. I wasn't even paying attention to the attack down the side. So I missed a full attack there, and I wasn't even paying attention, and it actually cost us a full tower because I wasn't paying attention. Oh, Jesus. See, that's the thing. Can't multitask. I'm a man. I'm a real man here. Can't multitask. There we go. That actually cost me a tower. I didn't even actually see the damn attack. Chuffing hell, and I've got my daughter running around my feet as well, haven't you, you little monkey? Oh, dear. Right, I'm going to have to start paying attention now, guys. Otherwise, I'm going to be screwed here. So I'm going to drop the Lava Hound in the back. I'm going to do a big push now, guys. I'm not going to obviously pay attention. I'm just going to ignore chat for the next couple of seconds while I actually pay attention to what's happening. Because that's what happened last time. I wasn't paying attention and it cost me big time. So we actually lost one tower through not paying attention. Let's pray I don't actually lose another tower because of it as well. So we're just going to tap those there. There we go. And then we're going to have our skeleton ready as well. So fingers crossed the lumberjack is going to start doing some serious damage to that tower. Getting it all the way down. There we go. So we're not going to be able to take this tower out, unfortunately, but we are going to do some serious damage to it, taking it all the way down to 1195. Hey, Wizoni, welcome, mate. How you doing, pal? Just trying a new deck from Windet. Why did that go for the tower and not change the Lava Hound is anyone's guess. Sometimes this game really does annoy me with what it actually does. I'm going to start paying attention, guys, otherwise I'm going to be in trouble here. Oh, I don't like the fact I ain't got a fireball. Why? I need to have the fireball. I'm going to have to change it. Sorry, Wendy. It just doesn't work with my style of play, I'm afraid. I know everyone's different with how they actually like to play. It's just not working for me, this deck, unfortunately. The style of it, just isn't how I actually play. There's another one here. God, come on guys, what's happening today? I need to start paying attention. Not good, guys. It's turning into a bit of a pitiful run here, isn't it? Okay, so let's just kick it back. Yeah, let's just clash the Alright, mate, let's just do a friendly battle. 2 seconds. Let's just open these chests. Ooh, we've got a spare balloon there. Okay, that's Wendet. Friendly battle. Yeah, go on then, Wendy. Let's have a friendly battle here, mate. Let's kick it off and see how we do. So, guys, we've currently been streaming for 26 minutes, you cheeky monkey. Alright, Alpha, I'll see you soon, mate. Good to see you, pal. Take care, pal. Good to see you, mate. Alright, I've got my daughter in the background again. As you can see, you can probably see her head. Good job we love her, that's all I can say. So we've done a bit of damage here. Not enough, anywhere near enough to be perfectly honest. Come on, Wendet, how you doing, pal? Let's go for this one, mate. Do a bit of damage. No, we're not. He gets his lumberjack on the field. Nice counter there, Wendet. Okay, so we're about levels for deals this moment in time, guys. Just gonna wait to see how we do. Sophie, sweetie pie, you been a pain in the butt. Nice log there, Wendet. Nice log indeed. So we're just going to wait. And here he comes! He has the Lava Hound! I hate the blooming Lava Hound. It's a nightmare. And now when these blow, he's going to take all those out. Okay, so Electro Wizard! And now we're going to send the Lava spell in as well. There we go. So we're going to get a bit of damage up on this tower. Nowhere near enough, unfortunately. But we have been able to take that lumberjack out without doing any serious damage to us. Come on, Wendet. Let's see how we're going to finish this off, my friend. Here comes the fireball! Wendet, we love you, Wendet. We do. We love you, Wendet. We do. We love you, Wendet. We do. Oh, Wendet, we love you. So, guys, we are about levels for devils here again. It's going to be a tight finish, that's for sure. And in comes that log spell yet again. So we are coming in now, guys, with the Electro Wizard. And we are now going to have to drop this in here as well as a distraction. Why, oh why did that not distract anyway? And we are now into overtime. It's going to be a very close finish here, guys. Can we take the victory? Can we take the victory? Yes, it looks like we are. With seconds into overtime. Good game, Wendet. Well played, my friend. That was very close aim. All the way to the wire. So guys, we've now been live streaming for 30 minutes dead on. What's the sound like? We still think the sound's alright, etc. Things like that. No major issues with it. Alright, now we'll see you in a bit, sweetheart, okay? Dad will be up to give you a kiss goodnight in a bit. Sorry guys, that's the daughter going to bed. Bye, sweetie. I'll be up to give you a kiss in a minute, okay? Alright, love you. Night-night. She says night, guys. That's a bit better. I might actually be able to concentrate on what's going on now a little bit. What do you say? Okay, let's just kick it off here. What's the wizard card challenge? I didn't even realise those would challenge up. Nah, should we do that then? Let's join the wizard challenge. Right, so let's have a look at what other cards we can put in here with the wizard. Should we go something a bit different then, guys? Let's have a look. See, I don't use the wizard all that often these days. Okay, so we'll use the electro wizard as well. We will use... I like to have the furnace. I like to have the fireball as well. Let's stick the... do we want to go graveyard? Let's go bowler. I haven't used the bowler in a while. Let's use the Inferno Tower. What else do we have? Should we go Ice Wizard and go all wizards? So we've got all three wizards in there. I'll spectate in 2 seconds, pal, okay? What else have we got here? We've got nothing really to take now. What's we got? Ice Wizard, Wizard. Let's go Skeleton. Let's go the Goblin Gang. Cool. So we'll try that deck in a bit just for a bit of fun. I think Wendet's got another live battle going. So let's go check out Wendet and see how he's getting on in this battle. Whereabouts is he? I thought you was live, Wendet. Ah, got you. Well, if you want to go live now, pal, I'll come and watch you again, mate, okay? Alright, so we're going to watch this one from Wendet, then we're going to try this new deck out in the Wizard Challenge, see how it gets on. Sorry if we've got a bit of poor connection there, guys. It seemed to have stuttered for a minute. Not sure as to why. We'll have to wait and see. I'm just going to be messing around with some settings while Wendet's playing this battle, guys. Okay, because I've got to play. I just want to make sure just ignore me if you hear me rambling on in the background, guys. It's something I'm quite good at. So let's just put a bit right. Fingers crossed. Okay. Yep, perfect. So what's the graphics like, guys? It seems to be okay as well, so that seems good. Okay. So let's get back in there. Spot on. So Wendet here obviously is going up against a giant bowler deck as well as the musketeer and the mega minion. So he's completely choosing to ignore that bowler and he's going with his lava hound in the back. He's dropped down his minions there as a distraction as well to take out that bowler. But a very well placed fireball there is going to put paid to that. Now he is sending in, you guessed it, he has the lumberjack, which is going to take out that prince. Yeah, I'll get it right. It's going to take out that musketeer while then going on to do significant damage to that tower, giving him a very solid 1-round victory. So at this point, Wendet is looking very strong here, and he's allowing his licks to build back up just before going in to overtime. So he's now into the last minute of the game, and how is he going to take out this giant? He has a giant hand bowler coming straight at him, and that bowler is going to do some serious damage to him. Luckily, he decides to waste his fireballs on that witch, which means he was able to nearly take out that bowler in very quick succession. So he does have his minions down on the field as well to take out that mega minion and that bowler, and now he's going to take out the musketeer. Now he's now placing down his lava hand before pushing for the round tower. So he's put down a witch here. Unfortunately, the bowler's going to do some serious damage to that, but he has dropped his lumberjack down to try and mitigate that. All the time that lava hand starts to do some shit damage onto that round tower. All he's got to do though is distract for the next 10 seconds. I imagine his fireball coming in him very quickly to take all the troops out for that giant ball and not going to do damage into that tower. So he's solid 1-0 victory to Wendet there. Good battle there, Wendet. So let's just go try this new deck in the Wizard Challenge. It's a completely randomly put together deck. Not sure how I'm going to play it really. It's quite high in elixir, and I'm using the bowler, a card I've not really used in a long time, so wish our opponent good luck, and then we're going to drop the bowler in the back. So our opponent is coming at us with a golem, so let's see how he does here. So we've gone with all 3 wizards because it's the Wizard Challenge, of course. So why not use all 3 wizards? It's all part of the fun. So I'm going to drop down the wizard here to take that out. There we go. And then we are probably going to have to fireball these down, unfortunately. We will drop down the electric wizard on top of this head. Oh no, we'll go down ice wizard here actually. There we go. To slow down these golems, there we go. We're going to let our elixir build back up as well. So we're going to allow our elixir to work its way back up to 10 and wait to see what our opponent's going to throw at it. So he drops down. Oh, and he has the baby dragon as well as the Zapstar. So we drop down our electro wizard here, trying to mitigate some of that damage onto our tower from that baby dragon. So at this point, guys, we're in a bit of a losing position here, but we're just going to allow our elixir to build back up, and then we'll try another push with this deck. So an interesting deck, don't know why I tried it, I just wanted to get all 3 wizards down. Oh, and our opponent is coming at us with the elixir collector, so I am just going to fireball that because I hate collectors. If I can fireball them, I will always fireball them as soon as physically possible. Fire. That wizard is going to come at us, but I will get the bowler down or the Inferno Tower to distract that so shortly. There we go. Don't want it locking on to our tower, but we do want to take it out as quickly as possible. So our opponent is coming at us with a golem, so we will just wait to see. But what we're going to do is, while it's doing that, we are going to push down the opposite side of the field with this bowler. A bit of lag there, unfortunately, which is quite frustrating. So we're going to drop that down there, drop this down, and we are going to fire all of these troops just like that. And then we're going to drop down the Inferno Tower, unfortunately not in time to mitigate that damage, unfortunately. So we are going to lose that first tower, unfortunately then. We're going to drop the wizard down here to take out that dragon and then the electro support. This deck is obviously not worked at all, but hey, when you try something different for a bit of fun, this is what happens. I hate them bloody collectors, and I obviously lose as I place that message. Great start there, guys. Honest. So we'll drop the bowler down here. Right, guys, anyway, I've been doing this now for 38 minutes and I can hear the missus watching football in the room, so I'm going to call it a day. Thanks a lot for tuning in, guys. I've enjoyed it. Like I said, it's just getting used to live streaming, just getting used to obviously the visuals of it all, etc. Thanks a lot, Wendet, for the deck suggestions, etc., and doing a few of them battles. I really enjoyed it. Thanks a lot, guys, for tuning in. If you've not subscribed already, guys, I would appreciate you hitting that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys next time, okay? See you soon. Take care.